Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to cover how to convert between meters and centimeters and the other way around. So remember, converting between meters and centimeters is super easy. Since 1 meter equals 100 meters, we multiply by 100 when we're going from meters to centimeters. And when converting from centimeters back to meters, we simply divide by 100. So let's apply that rule step by step to solve each problem quickly, easily, and accurately. So now let's go to example 1, where we have 7 meters equals how much centimeters. So the first thing we want to do is we want to look if we're going from meters to centimeters or the other way around. So I like to keep this little trick in mind to, if you see you're going from a larger unit to a smaller unit, you have to multiply. And if you're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, we are going to divide. So in this case, we're going to a smaller unit, so we're going to multiply. And we're going to multiply by 100 because 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. So we're going to multiply by 100. So to multiply by 100, if you're not that quick and easy at mental math, you can use this little method to multiply by 100. You can just move the decimal to the right 2 times, like this. You can fill in the empty spots, and this will give you your final answer. So let's rewrite this without the lines, and 700 centimeters will be your final answer. So this is a very simple trick you can use, and we're going to use it for this video to get this down. So we have 12.5 meters equals how much centimeters? So again, we're going to look if we're going from a larger unit to a smaller unit or the other way around. Well, in this case, again, we're going to a smaller unit. So we have to multiply by 100 again. So we have 12.5, and we're going to multiply this by 100. In this case, we already have a decimal spot, so we can just move the decimal to the right 2 times from here. So I'm going to show you how we do this. So we're going to do like this, 1 and then 2. We're going to fill the empty spots with zeros, and we can rewrite it with the decimal in the right spot. And this will give us an answer of 1250. This will be our final answer of the second example, 1250 centimeters. Now, over to the third example, we have 950 centimeters equals how much meters? So, again, we're going to look are we going to a larger unit? Well, in this case, we are. So we are going to divide by 100. So, again, to divide by 100, we are just going to move the decimal the exact same amount of times, but to the opposite side, so to the left. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean by this, like this. So our decimal of 950 is right here, but we have to divide by 100, so we are going to move our decimal twice to the left like this. So now we're going to rewrite our answer without the lines and with the decimal in the right spot. So we're going to do 9 and then our decimal 0.5, and the 0 you can leave out because any 0 to the right of the decimals doesn't have any value. So 9.5 will be your final answer. 950 centimeters will equal 9.5 meters. Now for the last example, we have 3640 centimeters equals how much meters? So again, we're going to look, are we going to a larger or smaller unit? Well, again, we're going to a larger unit, so we are going to divide by 100 again. So, again, let's write this down here and move the decimal to the left 2 times. So our decimal's right here, and we're going to do 1 and 2. Now, let's rewrite it to the right with the decimal in the right spot. So, we get to our final answer. We have 36 and then our decimal point 4. Again, you can leave this 0 out because, again, any zeros to the right of the decimal doesn't have any value. So our final answer is going to be 36.4 meters. And this was basically how to convert between meters and centimeters, and the other way around. So, if you just remember this rule and 1 meter equals 100 centimeters, you can get to these problems very quickly and accurately. So, this was basically the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question in the comments if you have any, and as always, this was Mr. Mathz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.